Meghan Markle, Princess of Wokeness, has thrown the biggest tantrum in recent history, all because she was unable to get her way and follow the monarchy's protocols. It is apparent to everyone that she wanted the prestige and power of being a member of the royal family without any of the responsibility. It's a real shame, as I think the majority of other people actually quite liked Meghan at the very start. But honestly, how wrong were we? This interview with Oprah is the ultimate slap in the face to the Queen, as her 99-year-old husband lies incapacitated in a hospital bed. Markle's interview did not intend to build bridges. It was cleverly orchestrated to bring down the monarchy and line her pockets, all because Meghan didn't get her way. You also have to question the timing of the interview, as it seems Meghan is simply boosting her publicity for free as society starts to return to normality so she can land a major film role. Now, for all those claiming Meghan was mistreated by the royal family, it's important to look at her track record. The majority of her biological family, including her dad and her sister, do not have a positive relationship with her. This family history does not imply she is a model individual and could help explain why she fell out with the other royals. As far as we are aware, the royal family was extremely welcoming of Meghan. They even gave her a costly state wedding, which was warmly received by the general public, and there seems to be nothing their end that supports Markle's narrative. Yet even if Markle did have a strained relationship with the royal family, does that give her the right to publicly try to character assassinate the national institution? And is it fair and reasonable to publicly attack people who are unable to respond to this slander? The media is also complicit in whipping up Meghan's drama and not providing balance, as it seems they are more concerned about views than the truth. Meghan's most shocking allegation was that the royal family were concerned about Archie's skin colour. Of course, if true, why didn't Meghan name the royal family member and give them a chance to explain themselves, or disprove the allegations? Until she does, we have to assume it is a baseless smear. This is of course taking a leaf out of Markle's playbook, whose team dismissed the individuals who accused her of bullying and labelled their account of Markle's treatment of them as outrageous. It's also important to note Oprah has now stated that the Queen and Prince Philip were not responsible for this alleged incident. So if they know who said it, why aren't they saying who it is? And if it is true, it is most likely an irrelevant royal who has no sway over the monarchy, and the public most likely don't know who they are. While racism should always be condemned, and while it is still wrong, there is a difference between one of the main royals allegedly being racist and someone we have never heard of being allegedly racist. We also had Prince Harry complain that he was financially cut off from the royal family. So on one hand, they want to be separate from the royal family, but then on the other, they also want the British taxpayer to bankroll them. You couldn't really make it up if you tried. You cannot have the perks of the monarchy without the duty. Meghan also insinuated Archie did not receive an HRH title because he is mixed race. This is complete rubbish, as if the monarchy didn't want mixed race people to have an HRH title, why was Meghan Markle allowed one? Similarly, under protocols established by George V, only the children and grandchildren of the monarch are entitled to HRH titles, and an exception was made for Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis because Prince George will one day be king. So any allegations of racism in this instance are both ridiculous and false. However, this common sense didn't stop the usual race baiters from coming out. Dr. Shola Mos Shogmamimu dominated TV screens this morning, accusing the Queen of racism. Yet when questioned of what exactly the Queen had done wrong, she was unable to properly answer, but continued to shout her opinions. Meghan even admitted in her Oprah interview that the Queen has always been wonderful to me. Not exactly how one would expect someone to refer to an evil, horrible racist. Twitter also has been non-stop today, with "abolish the monarchy" trending. Now, leftists hate our monarchy because it's a symbol of British culture and history and our heritage. so no wonder they've capitalised on Harry and Meghan's slander to attack them. However, a few notable individuals did rush to the defence of the Queen and the royal family. Prince Harry's public portrayal of his family is despicable, said Nigel Farage. Piers Morgan was at the forefront of defending the Queen today. Let's be clear, Prince Harry and his wife just spent 2 hours trashing everything the Queen stands for and has worked so hard to maintain, whilst pretending to support her. And they did it while her 99-year-old husband Philip is seriously ill in hospital. It's contemptible. Shortly followed by, it was just another reminder that anyone who criticises Meghan Markle is automatically deemed a racist bully. But when she bullies her female staff or spray guns her husband's family on global TV, it's a cry for help from a poor victim. Thank God Harry is the spare, joked Darren Grimes. And some wise words from comedian Konstantin Kizin. You lot are obsessed with Princess Harry and Prince Meghan. Do what I did, respect their privacy by not watching their stupid interview. So while this has been a despicable, unfair attack on the Queen and the royal family, it has done wonders to further boost the career of the Princess of Wokeness. Though it's apparent she probably won't be taking any future role where she is not the star of the show.